Hey guys, well with Christmas coming up, I thought I review this movie today. And of course it's a Christmas horror movie and it's Silent Night. And this is a remake to Silent Night Deadly Night, which I have right over here. And I also got this double pack of the first and second movie because it was the only way you can get the second movie. And I also have this 3-pack of the third, fourth, and fifth movie. Okay, now you probably want to know what I think of those movies. Well, I liked the first movie, and I liked the second movie because the second movie was a guilty pleasure. You probably remember me talking about it in my other video, the 15 horror movies I like but everyone hates. Because it was just a fun movie that's so bad it's good. And 3, 4, and 5, I didn't like those ones. Sorry to say. And so, now Silent Night. So like I just said, it's a remake to Silent Night Deadly Night, which was one of the most controversial movies of the 1980s. It got protested, there were angry letters sent to that, and they even got the movie banned. And I'm just glad that this movie didn't suffer the same thing as the original movie. So this one wasn't banned. Alright, so of course, this isn't like 100% a remake to the original Silent Night Deadly Night, because has some like a little bit of a different story in this. Like in the original movie, the killer is raised by nuns, and they teach him like how to be nice and not to be naughty. And so one day when he dresses up like Santa Claus, he goes out and kills people that he sees are naughty. And of course, that bit of information though is, in this about the killer going around town killing people that are naughty. Okay, so this movie's about this masked man who's dressed up like Santa Claus and killing people around the town who he sees as naughty. And we have the deputy played by Jamie King from My Bloody Valentine, and the sheriff, played by Malcolm McDowell from Clockwork Orange, or these days we know him as Dr. Loomis from the Rob Zombie remakes of Halloween. And so they're out hunting this killer Santa, but the problem is, so it's Christmas Eve, and there's more than like 20, maybe up to 50 guys in town dressed like Santa Claus, and they're all getting ready for the Christmas parade. So, well, that's basically the story for this movie. And of course, this does play with your mind. Of course, like you don't know like who's the killer. You're thinking maybe it's this guy or that guy. So, I like good mystery movie, but unfortunately, this movie did lack story, since what I just said is basically the story. But I'm not saying it didn't have a story. I'm just saying that the story was simple. Like anyone could have written it. No offense to the person who wrote it. Yeah, so, and this movie also suffered from some bad acting, but there was some good acting though, so it was kind of like good and bad, like good on top bad, good acting, oh, bad acting, good acting, bad acting, good acting, bad acting, so kind of evened it out. And another thing is like, even though this wasn't like 100% a remake to the original movie, it did pay homage to the original movie. Like there was some death scenes that were similar to it. Like there was the antler death scenes from the original movie recreated in this one, and there was also a scene with the weird grandfather from the original movie. There was a scene just like that. A weird grandfather in like a retirement home, and he obviously like says like the same thing, that Santa's coming, he's gonna punish you, something like that. And I thought they did a really good job at recreating that. Like there was actually a time where I was thinking that didn't really serve a purpose in the movie. It was just from the original movie, but it's still cool to see. But on the other hand, it did serve a purpose in this movie. It really did. And there's also a reference to another thing but I'm not going to spoil it though because it's like a surprise. I'm just going to say it's from the second movie though. So that's your hint. It's from the second movie. But one up to this movie is the gore effects. That was like the big up for this movie, the gore effects. And the death scenes, the mutilations were just really cool. I mean, axe death scenes. There was also death scenes with the flamethrower, like he has in this poster. The ending, though, it's kind of like I kind of have mixed feelings for the ending, to be honest, because the ending was a little what's the word I'm looking for? Unoriginal. It was a little unoriginal, but however, the ending did like make the movie all come together, though. So I have mixed opinions on the ending. So, this movie was definitely overall a good movie. A good Christmas horror movie, a good slasher movie, good horror movie, good movie all overall. It's worth seeing, worth buying, on Blu-ray for that matter. And this movie was directed by Stephen C. Miller, who I know from directing The Aggression Scale, which was a pretty good action suspense movie. And just like that movie, it also had good gore effects. Alright, so I'm just going to wrap this whole thing up by saying I thought this movie was overall good, overall one of the best horror themed horror Christmas themed, sorry. Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied there. Horror Christmas themed movies, along with other movies like Silent Night, Deadly Night, the original Black Christmas, Don't Open Till Christmas, Christmas Evil, Santa's Sleigh. So this was definitely right up there, and heck, this was better than that remake to Black Christmas. Hated that movie. And so, this is definitely worth checking out. And I think that's all I really gotta say. So, I'm just gonna say, hope you guys check that movie out and have a Merry Christmas. Okay, see ya.